Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. I'm Commander Exorcist, and this is Bristol Colony, episode 16. So, this is going to be, well, at least I plan for this to be a little bit of a lighter episode. In the past few weeks, actually, we've been working to solve some resource issues and the like. But we need to fix a few things, and that's fine. But we're not in dire straits at the moment needing to fix these things. We really can take a little bit of a break, and we're going to do some housekeeping. That's right. We're going to do a little bit of beautification in this episode. And some things that I really haven't focused on throughout the playthrough, mainly because I've been, I guess, doing other things. So we recently built this monument, this black cube monument. So we're going to build some beacons, and beacons are lights. They're just lights. That's all it is, I promise. And so we're gonna build some lights around the colony, and we're gonna do a little bit of beautification as things go along today, and you know, things arise and need to be taken care of, we will handle those. But a large portion of what we do today is going to be focused on lighting and beautification. So, first thing we're going to start by doing is putting up a bunch of beacons. I want a bunch of these things. I think we've kind of established that we are the dominant force on Mars at the moment. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't really do anything about polymers. A lot of this stuff, I can't really do much about it at the moment. We just need to wait on things to happen. So, we need lights. We're going to build a bunch of beacons. Because it's time to have a little bit of fun with this. A little bit of fun with our creation here. So we got beacons going up all over the colony. And let's see. I'm trying to see. Let's get rid of a lot of this noise these mornings. Put a beacon out here. There's one right there. I'm gonna put one out here at the on the edges, kind of at the intersections where the uneven terrain. So, speaking of uneven terrain, I did some research prior to starting up today's game, and yes, we are not going to be able to build a train system to bring our colonists up this ramp. So we're kind of we're not in a good spot when it comes to that kind of stuff. So there's our first beacons that have gone up. You can see our colony is much brighter around our new encampment, our new monument. And we've got our first beacons over here alongside our water evaporators. Whoops, I forgot one. And we need... I'm just going to have to order stuff. So I need an explorer and I need a transport. Yeah, those are expensive, I know. Here. Yeah, Sterling generator I really don't need. Oh wow, that's a lot. Let's add 2 more moisture evaporators and 500 million for an RC dozer. Man, I wish I could get a shuttle. Oh, speaking of shuttles, all right, let's cut that down. Okay, so Genesis is on its way, bringing us polymers, electronics, and replacements for the small vehicles that have been broken over the last few playthroughs. And so now we've got our beacons going up. I think my next... Let's see. Can we fit one of these up here? So it's uneven terrain. So what if I put one here? Let's put one there. And one over here. There we go. Nice. And our drone hub should be able... Yeah, our drone hub can definitely take care of that. So we've only got 2 people working over there, but that's fine. How many... So we have plenty of residents, so let's bring more passengers. No tourists are allowed. So that's 12 out of 12. All right. Revelation is on its way. We definitely need more people. I mean, as long as we got the room, and it'll bring food as well. So our beacon is done over here. Oh, all of our beacons are done. The last 2 are going up there at the top of the ridge. And this one's going to be the Overlook Dome. So this will be our Overlook. Yeah, and these things are not expensive. I mean... And they don't have upkeep, and that's the best part. They just take a little bit of power. I mean, I'd have to have hundreds and hundreds of these things for it to really make a sizable impact on the stability of the colony's power supply. And let's put one here. Excellent. Looking good. And we'll put one down here to light up the polymer plant. I know if I lived on Mars, I would want more beautification stuff. It'd be nice to see, you know, the colony actually getting some interesting things, not just build a dome, expand, build a dome, expand, and watch our resources dwindle. But at this point, our resources are doing okay. We're manufacturing what we need to survive, which is good. We've got buildings that are not working, but we've got a lot of people that are aging out of our of the workforce. So that's kind of crazy. Where's that RC commander? You know, I probably should have thought of this before I went and paid for another RC collector, or explorer. But let's take that guy out there. Where did it go? Ah, yeah, it's collecting its drones. So let's let the RC commander go outside and out there in the desert, link up and try to fix that that explorer that's out there. That'll be really cool. So I think all of our... Oh, we got one more. Yeah, we're just waiting on a metals piece to be delivered. And I think all of our beacons will be up. And our obelisks are looking good. I like it. Because we don't want these guys to feel left out. Let's put some beacons out here too. I say beacons, they're basically street lights, is what it is. It doesn't really matter, even if this thing never works, or if it, you know, even if the rare metals deposit goes bad, we can still build things out here because our next metals deposit is out this way. Looking good. I don't want to see with our obelisks going up here pretty soon. Once we build up a sizable collection of the rare metals, we'll reopen exports. So we're at 7.3 billion at this point as far as our remaining funding. So we got plenty of funding to keep us going for now. We're just basically we're generating right at what we need to survive, and that's not going to be good for us going into the later stages of our colony development. You guys, and thank you for sticking with me. This is episode 16 of Bristol Colony. I honestly didn't expect it to go this long, but I'm really happy with how it goes. As our obelisk out here, our first one goes up. I just want to say, if you're enjoying it, share with your friends. Surviving Mars is still alive. It's still a very active community in some places. And, you know, like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff, because Surviving Mars... I mean, as long as we're still alive, I'm going to keep playing it. Excellent. Our first obelisk on Mars is done. So we have enough time and resources on hand to do some beautification projects. Oh, wow. And our beacons are already up along this way, too. People were just itching to get out there and start putting things together. What's going on over here with our metals? 4.8. So we're getting a little low. Let's shut down one shift for this thing. It'll be just a few minutes. We got 2 more rockets arriving. We've got some fabricated buildings coming, and we've got more colonists on the way. So hopefully they can help to offset some of the workforce that has simply decided to stop working and just hang out and treat Mars as a retirement home. Micro manufacturing. That's okay. So that allows us to build the electronics factory that we just purchased as a. All right, and look at all of our lights now. It looks so much better. We've got our weird black cube memorial or monument or however we want to say. Those things are still popping up. There's more of them over here. They just are kind of there. That's weird. Let's put some black cube storage over here. It's just really strange. But yes, loving the beacons. They've really given a little bit of life to the colony. And our second obelisk is going up here. Beautiful. Okay. So now our obelisks are up. Let's see what else we can do to beautify this this kind of welcome center looking place that we have here. So how many is there? 6, 9, 10. Of course there is. So we'll put a banner there. And a banner here. We'll put beacons at both. And then what's with the small, the small monument? Is that something that can be rotated appropriately? Is it? That's going to be off by 1. Of course it is. But if we do it that way, it's still off by 1, but I don't think it's as noticeable. What other options do we have? Large statue. Yeah, let's go with the large statue. Let's do that.
Resources are low. Yeah,
I know our metals are low. It's because I'm spending all this money on beautification projects. I'm so sick of being told my resources are low. It's like, yes, I know my resources are low, but I want to do something fun. So, deal with it. Whoops. Let's see here. One of our rockets is here. Welcome to Mars. Okay. So we got kind of a Martian welcome center going on here. And I guess, yeah, I'm going to need a supply pod. We're going to need metals. Oh, we can only bring 10? Okay, okay, that works. Whatever helps us get over this hump of needing... I need 6, 8. So I need about 10 to finish the welcome center. Fortunately, the Martian statue doesn't require any metals or any electronics or anything crazy that we've really been slow to generate recently. Whoops, there's our next one. Here and ready to go. So this one's actually got our colonists, which would be nice if some of them go over and work at the metals extractor. Oh, so now it says it's 7. All right, whatever. All right, so we've got an RC Explorer with us now. So we can get back to exploring some of our anomalies. Oh, and our other Explorer has been restored. Like I said, I should have probably looked into that before I bought a new one. But hey, this is kind of where we're at.
Sector scanned.
Oh yeah, so that one has a anomaly as well. So we'll send that over there, and then the RC transport here. I need it to get out there and start collecting materials. Whatever it can find, bring it back.
New colonists have arrived.
Welcome, new colonists. Welcome to Mars. I hope you all enjoy your stay. I can tell you that the hundreds of people that have come before you have thoroughly enjoyed their stay here at Bristol. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing bad has ever happened to the colony. Everything's fine. Promise. Nothing to see here. We're all happy. All the time. Alright. So we're going to pause real quick. Partially because I need to... There we go. Alright. So, here is our next shuttle hub. And hopefully it gets built. It needs to be a top priority. Yeah, it needs to be a top priority. Now, there goes our little monument up. Excellent job, little buddies. Testament to human ingenuity and our adventurous spirit. Celebration of family life and expansion of our endearing presence on the Angry Red Planet. We started out with just a few probes, a few rovers helping us out, helping us get started, and now we have a sprawling metropolis on the alien world Mars. I'm excited. I think it's cool. I know our shuttle hub is a little bit far, but is somebody delivering? Oh, no, they got one person they're delivering. That's cool. Somebody here's coming, carrying nothing but waste rock. Oh, they've got to clear out the zone. That makes sense. That's cool. Oh, here comes one of our drone controller. That's the one that we ran out into the desert to fix the others when we needed it. Yeah. Nice little beautification episode. Nothing too crazy. We're not worried about generating more resources this time. We're really just looking to make things look pretty. Oh, that's right. I forgot to turn off exports. So, Revelation. So, let's turn off exports for this one, but we'll leave exports on for the other rocket. That way these rockets aren't expecting me to generate 60 rare metals and export them. Oh, let's take a look at our generation here. So, okay, so we're back up to 4 polymers. We're at 7.
Research complete.
Ah. Excellent. Oh. No, we don't want gravity engineering at the moment. What is this? We don't really use solar panels. And all right, and then we'll research a breakthrough. So it'd be nice to have a breakthrough that increases our colonists' productivity. All right, some of the first materials are arriving. Oh, our let's bring this down here. So our little metals collection is arriving. There it is. And that'll help us finish up our Martian Welcome Center up here at the top of the dome, the top of the ridge. Okay. Oh yeah, our monument is done. Look at them. It's Chad. Chad got his own statue. I can't believe it. This is Chad and Abby. They are the matriarch and the patriarch of Bristol colony, respectively. Oh, here comes all of the drones with their metals to get things online. Most of these things are waiting on like one metal to get them up and running.
Anomaly analyzed.
Nice. Back to analyzing anomalies and getting ourselves some nice science boosts. Oh, there goes our banner.
Resources are low.
And our first banner is up. Nice. What are these guys doing? Oh, waiting for a recharge station. So this will be exclusively a passenger shuttle service. This will be primarily the main way that our colonists get down to the lower decks. I noticed the Megadome, the Megadome's available in research now, but I just don't think that we've reached the point where we can sustain a Megadome. We really need to get to a point where this dome up here is completely filled out and bustling like some of the domes on the lower sides. And then we'll be able to look at building, you know, the mega dome on the other side of the ridge. And I don't expect this stuff to be built too quickly because they are prioritizing the new shuttle hub. Which, it's great. This supply chain is working so well. And look at our colony from the distance, all lit up and nice, and you can't tell that anything's wrong. End of an era.
Today claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Oh no. So that is sad. This is our last living founder. Died of old age. Rest in peace, friend. Thank you for being pioneers to bring us to Mars. Alright, so that one is ready for takeoff, but they are still stocking it up with rare metals. We're good there. And I think we'll send it on its way. Because we can always bring back a passenger rocket. And we got 65 slots to bring more people to Mars. 1.4 and 0. We'll see, we're back to having issues with generating our rare metals. No tourists are allowed. I was looking for geologists. There's one. I feel like we're getting close to stripping the Earth of every geologist that it has. I'm looking out here. Okay, it's almost there. And our beacon is going up, so one side of the monument will be complete. Our statue of Chad and Abby. All right, now we're getting some deliveries going. Oh, that's right. I messed this one up. Because of the train. So last episode I thought I was just stopping the train, but it turns out that I actually disabled the train. Why are shuttles not allowed in this depot either? That's weird. There's some funkiness with the way some of this is set up. Did I do this? Nah, I refuse to believe I made those kind of errors. Anyway. Oh, we actually got electronics and storage? So the shuttle hub's got all of the concrete that it needs. And it needs 10 more polymers and 1 more electronic. The polymers are going to be difficult. But that's okay. We've got enough. It's just going to be, barely enough. we've got 12 more colonists on the way. So bulking up our personnel will definitely help. Food production. Our food production is at 0. I refuse to believe that. Okay. So Alright, so we're producing. We're just kind of in between growing seasons, I guess, right now. Oh, we got 39 there. And the farms over here, 16 and 12. Okay. So there's plenty of work. There's plenty of stuff going on. So we've got our rocket here ready to go. No exports, so they may be on their way and free up our landing pad. Thank you for visiting Bristol Colony. Good luck on your journey back to Earth. Kind of keeping an eye out there on the we've got our beacon, our shuttle hub, and we've got our banner. Lots of stuff waiting to go up on the other side of the colony. Did I commission a train construction? Yes, it... Wait. Oh. So, okay, so it didn't tear it down. I was wrong. No, never mind. I don't want to... I want to... Okay, cancel construction. Okay, so I was wrong. Got it. Okay, so it did not tear down the train. It just stopped it. That's good. So our train is back in service after a minor problem on my account. So we have... Are they moving? Oh, they're moving electronics over here. Okay. Bit of changes to how we're managing some of our depots around here. And actually, now that we've got the train back online, let's put some of our new depot management into practice over here. So we have metals here. We don't need concrete. We don't need food over here either. Rare metals,
Sector
definitely.
scanned.
Polymers, probably. I mean, most likely for continued support later on. Machine parts, definitely. And, you know, if you haven't, I mean, I don't know why you'd be watching this one if you haven't watched the one before it, but in the last episode, I started transitioning a lot of our storage to regulars to individual depots. So we need to start being a little smarter about how we're storing things. And that's kind of what you're seeing now, kind of breaking stuff down and giving them their own depots, because the universals are great for, you know, smaller quantities of things, but you really can't beat, you know, being able to throw 180 metals on a single platform. How are we looking over here? Oh. Well, that's not good. There we go. It's not even. It's not the same on both sides, but that's okay. How are we doing here? All right. Hey, we're just waiting on polymers. Nice. So it is cool to see some of our supplies getting rearranged over here. Oh, we found another anomaly, did we? Whoops. Where is this RC train? Oh, it's not doing anything again? Man, these things. I wish I could find like a polymer deposit or something. I wonder if there's anything out here.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know. Everything is low. Everything hurts. Metals deposit. Okay, so let's go back over here, because I think I saw several rock collections that are definitely polymers there. Metals. Alright, so let's focus on metals for the moment. Oh, we got that's right, we got 2 of these now. Alright. So come over here and unload. So that's RC1. And then where's collector 2? Did that do anything with it? Or could it still be out here working? Trying to find my other RC unit. Alright, we'll be fine for now. Let that thing go out and get some more resources. I'm loving the new lights though. The whole way the place is set up is looking good. We're waiting on one more polymer, and we will have our shuttle hub up and running. And then our drones will be able to focus on finishing our little Martian welcome center. Basically is what it is. We don't need so many of these things now. And we're gonna do the same thing here. So I think this will be this might be the last. I'm not sure. I believe it's one of the last places that needs individual depots. So there's concrete. Food is something we need to be taking out that way. So this is an intermediate depot. So this is one that's going to be connecting the dome up on the hill there. Machine parts as well. Fuel. And
resources are low.
Yeah, let's do this. So let's put the cube. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's put the cube one. And then let's nuke these 3. Ah. She's online. Well, she will be once it gets fuel. So this one's going to be colonists only. Oh, our rocket's here. Nice. So our next payload rocket is here. Should be getting a small payment here in a minute.
Received.
There we go. 150 million is not bad. And our research is going back up. So factory amplification is okay. So it increases production, which is good. It does give the caveat that it, increases consumption of resources, but hey, that's fine. We can deal with that. And we've got our new depots going online over here. Actually, let's just they're just taking them to another universal. Let's just get rid of those two. So no more universal storage for Bristol. We are specialized at this point. Well, there's some outliers. It sucks that I keep saying no more of this and no more of that, and then I come and find out that, oh, by the way, we're actually still doing that. Oh, and we have a water evaporator that showed up as well.
New colonists have arrived.
Welcome, everyone. One there. And these are prefabs, so they'll go up pretty quickly. Did we get it fixed? Yes, we did. So our Martian Welcome Center is officially open. It has beacons, and it has a cool statue welcoming people to the colony. And it has obelisks, because obelisks are a thing on Mars. Well, they are now. Really? All three of these shuttles are idle? Why? I like that design better. Huh. Okay. Then down here, let's see. But these banners, they cost metals, don't they, again? Yeah, okay. What other things do we have? A medium statue? Yeah, we don't need any more statues. I think we've done enough beautification. That was actually kind of fun. It's something different. We have just passed into Sol 80. Wow. It has been quite a ride. And it's not over yet. Still lots to do. So we've built our dome up on the hill, which was a major goal when we started. We're not done with it. We've built it. We've still got things we want to do over there. But once that dome is done, our next goal, which I had talked about in earlier playthroughs, is researching a megadome, building a megadome, but also arcology, which I'm kind of surprised hasn't shown up in our list. Oh, it has. Okay. Never mind. It is there. I'd say in another episode or two, we will see arcology finally come to fruition, which will completely, radically change the appearance of our colony with the larger spires that'll be popping out at the top of the domes. The sun is setting. So let's see here. So how do we got in our dome services? The Olympus Hotel. Are we researching smart homes? Not yet. Huh. Interesting. Huh. So let's build a security station. I'm not spending 10 polymers on a low G amusement park. So I want to put all this stuff over here. So we got a security station, a grocer going up. Anything else that we... Diner? Yeah. So it's kind of a residential dome. Takes a little bit of metals, but wow, are we really at 1 on our freaking rare metals? So we got nothing there and 2.3. Now we're at 0. So we got 6 people working there. Nobody over there, which I didn't really expect anybody to just kind of run over there and start working. So our drone shuttles are up and flying. So that's good. Got a bustling shuttle network there. I mean, look at all the activity happening now at our colony.
Research complete.
All right, factory amplification is done.
Resources are low.
Yes, but hopefully that will help. So we'll have to wait though, because remember, all this stuff is projected from the previous sol. So we're kind of stuck with the knowledge that, you know, on the previous sol we constructed 2.1 polymers, but that doesn't mean that's what we're going to make this time around. You know, I'll say this, the colony is surviving. You could say we're thriving to a certain degree, but look at the scale that we've built at this point. And we have 2 shuttle hubs at this point. We have 2 train systems, and we have an extensive life support system, 4 domes with the potential for a 5th mega dome on the other side of the ridge. And then we built our welcome center up here on the top with our statue of Chad and Abby welcoming everyone to Bristol, to Mars. So we just had our security center go in here. Our grocers going up. Wow, we got a bunch of officers working, so hopefully that will help with some of the deviant behavior that we've had recently. Factory AI, what's that going to do for us? Oh, wow, so we're going to get more factory upgrades. Awesome. And then let's do... Yeah, let's do biome engineering next. I know they can seem like, you know, they're not the coolest of technologies, but it is important to make sure that some of our technology is bringing comfort to our colonists. You know, I mean, if I was living in a dome, it would be kind of cool to know that the food I was eating was actually being grown in one of the farms I lived next to. So, you know, all these people that are obsessed with knowing where their food comes from and is it ethically sourced? Yes, it is. It's grown on a Mars in a pod next door. Okay. We got plenty of food stored. We've got scientists working in various places, which is kind of odd, but we'll take it. A shot of our colony with our new with our new welcome center up there on the hill. Quite a I remember when all this was just desert as far as we could see. Now our collector is bringing back more goodies from the desert on Mars. I'll take this chance to see if I can find that other rover. Okay, so that's right. We don't have two transports because the other one was destroyed. The automated, or the Explorer rover, we kept because I felt there was a chance. I thought there was a chance that we'd be able to save it. So we were able to save it. How's our boost gone? Really hasn't helped, has it? It really hasn't helped at all. Well, let's bring more people. No tourists. I'm gonna make sure there are no tourists. All right. So we got plenty of. Got 12 more passengers coming. I mean, we've got our mega dome coming. We've got our medium dome already done. Let's get some people moved into them. In terms of production, what do we got? So let's create kind of like a little industrial district over here.
Sector scanned.
Oh, it doesn't need to be like super priority. We got plenty of people. We got people working there. We've got folks working the grocery store, which we don't need a grocery store in the evening. No renegades in the dome. But it's cool because the more stuff we add to the dome that makes it self-sustaining, the better off we'll be. I do want to say, though, it's low grade, average. I was looking to see if there was like another high grade. That's D for rare metals. We need the ability to exploit the deeper veins. Okay. All right. Let's get out here and take a look here. And there is Bristol in its current state on Sol 81. In this episode, we did a lot of beautification of our colony. We built light beacons almost everywhere to light up the night, make the Martian darkness a little brighter. We also built 2 giant obelisks and flags. We built the, I guess you could call it the Martian Welcome Center over here on the hill. Our statue of Chad and Abby welcoming people to Mars. And we built our new shuttle hub. So that is something I've wanted for a while. It's the second shuttle hub. This one is primarily dedicated to passengers, so that we could get our passengers from the hill down to some of the more industrial areas down in the valley. So yeah, well, that's episode 16. Bristol lives on, and hey, things are all right. We're low on some stuff, but at this point, I feel like we're always going to be low on some things, and we're just going to have to learn to live with it. And but there's a lot more coming, because we've got plans to continue researching. We got archaeology coming up soon, and we have unlocked the potential to research megadomes, which is going to be our next major project on the other side of the ridge. So, and that is coming, I don't know, at some point, but it is coming. So thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I sure am. I can't wait to see what happens next here in Bristol in the deep red, the deep dark of outer space on the angry red planet. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there. Good night, everybody.